everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. As you can see, I am outside filming today because it is too noisy in the house to film, and with being outside, you may hear cars, airplanes, wind, birds, animals, and a bunch of other noises, but I really wanted to, I guess, stand, because I'm not sitting today for today's video, out here and give you guys a little bit of an update and let you guys know what will be happening with my channel in 2021. And I don't want to ramble on any further, so without further ado, let's get started. So today I am standing out here. It is a relatively nice day here in Maine. It's not snowing. It's sort of sunny, sort of not. It's in the 40s, which some of you are probably like, oh my god, that's freezing. For winter, especially January here in Maine, that's pretty nice because normally we're down in like the teens and single digits. Today I just wanted to come on here and address a few DMs I've gotten and comments I've gotten, and that is related to me quitting YouTube or not. So I personally believe that I have been shadow banned here on YouTube. If you guys are on TikTok, I'm sure you've heard about people being shadow banned from TikTok after joining the Creator Fund. For those of you who don't know, shadow banned is basically where your content doesn't get into the algorithm and doesn't show up on For You pages and just kind of sits there. So it's basically that your content just isn't being seen. And I've actually gotten a few comments about that. I got a really long Instagram message from one of you guys, and we actually had a really great conversation about it. The message, basically in a short summary, said that I've noticed you've been getting a lot less views and that you've been essentially shadow banned from YouTube, which I 100% agree with. And the rest of their message, they were just really encouraging me to keep going, not quit, because they really enjoy seeing my videos and want to help get me back into the YouTube algorithm. For 2021, I want to grow my channel. For those of you who do not know, I will have been on YouTube for 8 years as of January 23rd, 2021, which is crazy. I started this back when I was 18 and a senior in high school, and I am now 26, out of college and everything like that. I originally started with a lot of DIYs and then slowly transitioned into beauty, lifestyle, and a lot of college and medical assisting related videos, which you all seemed to really like. But once January 2020 hit, I don't know what happened, if like YouTube had a big flip or something, but all of a sudden my videos were only getting like 20 to 60 views, and that's how it's been all year. I go in and I look at my analytics, which is basically all of like the graphs of your content in terms of views, subscribers, likes, comments, and basically all like the engagement statistics, and I look at it and it's pretty sad because all of the trends are downward. Now, like everyone else, I am not here on YouTube for the money. If I was here for the money, I would have quit a long time ago. And like everyone else, I'm also not in it for the views. However, in a way, we are all in it for the views, and I want to explain a little bit of that. It's kind of like, I guess, heartbreaking in a way, seeing that all your videos that you put a lot of hard work and time into are getting less than 100 views, especially where I'm a small but large channel. I have over 30,000 subscribers, which puts me in a higher bracket than most. However, if you scroll through and look at the views, most of the videos this past year all have 100 or less views, and it's just kind of really discouraging when you go in and look at it and see that there are that many views, especially on videos that you put like a lot of hard work and a lot of your time into, and then no one gets to see it. And that is where I think I've been shadow banned, but I really want to change that, and I obviously need you guys to help me in order to change that, and I want to become unshadow banned. And one of the ways that you guys can help do that is by engaging with my videos. Even if you don't watch it, just give it a thumbs up, comment something random, share it, subscribe to my channel, and things like that. YouTube is my outlet and has been for so many years. I wouldn't say I'm like Hannah Montana, where I have a separate life in person, separate life on YouTube. However, most of the people in my life don't know about my YouTube, so in a way I am kind of like Hannah Montana. But my YouTube is something I am really proud of, and I've contemplated the entire past year on whether I want to be done with YouTube or not, and whether I'm gonna quit or not. And it's taken a lot of thinking. I've done a lot of pros and cons lists and stuff like that. I do want to say that I am not leaving, just so you guys know. I am going to stick this out like I have for the past year, and my goal for 2021 is to become unshadow banned and grow my channel. I have a lot of exciting medical assisting related content. I am doing a lot of like how-to videos that are mainly geared towards like students. I'm going to be doing a video on how you do an injection, documenting procedures, how to take out sutures, and tons of videos like that. So if you guys are excited for that and want to see that, definitely let me know. If you have a request of a video you want to see, let me know. But back when I was in school for medical assisting, those were all the types of videos I was looking up and didn't find a lot of content. And even though I'm not a teacher or anything, I can still give you guys my tips and suggestions and show you the basics so that when you do go to your clinicals, you have somewhat of an idea and you're not a fish being thrown into a tank of piranhas. I also really want to incorporate mental health here on my channel, and if you guys have any specific requests in terms of mental health content, let me know in the comments because I am open to doing anything. I will literally talk about anything here on my channel, anything health related or general life things, getting a credit card, what you should and shouldn't do, and anything like that. Definitely let me know. I'm not labeling my channel as anything other than a channel. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm a medical assisting YouTuber, oh yeah, I'm a DIY YouTuber. My channel is just going to be my channel, and that's all it's going to be. I'm not going to restrict myself on content. If I want to make it, I'm going to make it. I don't want to go on super long for this video, but to summarize everything, I will be staying here on YouTube. I'm hoping you guys can hear me because I don't have one of those fancy microphones like people have where it cuts out wind and noise and stuff. I'm literally using a Canon Rebel T3i camera from like 2012. I need a new camera. However, I also have student loans to pay and credit card debt to pay, so I don't have money for a new camera. Lately, any money that I make from my TikTok, which is like 2 cents, and any money I make here on YouTube, which is like a few dollars a month and you can't even take it out because you have to hit a $100 threshold with Google, is going towards a new camera because I really want the Canon, I think it's the M200, because it is a mirrorless camera that is compact. It's basically a vlog camera and I could do so much more because the Canon Rebel T3i is so bulky. I can't hold it up to vlog or anything like that. I usually end up using my phone, which really isn't that great of quality. And the M200 is a relatively inexpensive camera because I don't have anywhere near the amount of money I would need for the G7X Mark II, which most people use. But I'm hoping that by the end of the year, that maybe, just maybe, I'll have the money to actually be able to afford a new camera. And then I would be able to do even more content for you guys. Because let me tell you, setting up the Canon T3i is a pain in the butt. If you guys are still using this DSLR camera, props to you. The newer versions of the Rebel cameras from Canon are a lot better because they have autofocus and stuff. This one doesn't have autofocus whatsoever. I have to focus everything on my own, which is kind of why I stopped doing DIY content, because anytime I would try to do a DIY, things would go out of focus and it wouldn't track my hands and refocus. I would have to manually do it, and it would literally take me 6 to 8 hours just to film a tutorial like that because my camera doesn't have autofocus. I know this video was really random and I went off on a ton of different tangents, but this is definitely stuff I wanted to get out here on my channel and let you guys know. So that is basically my little update and what to expect here on my channel for 2021. I am really hoping that I become unshadowbanned here on YouTube because I do put in so much effort. I spend a lot of time doing it. I've been doing it for so long and I have a ton of videos that I think a lot of people could benefit from. So if you would like to help with that, be sure to like, subscribe, share this video, comment, kind of like TikTok, do it for the algorithm. If you guys have any video requests, whether they are crafts, medical assisting related, college related, general life related, life hacks, hauls, makeup tutorials, or anything like that, let me know down below because I can definitely do pretty much anything you guys would like to see. I just need to know what you want to see. I hope you guys like this video and are excited for this upcoming year. Let's hope it's better than 2020. If you aren't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button to become part of our little family here on YouTube. Also be sure to hit the bell so that you are in fact notified every time I do upload a new video. I hope you guys like this video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!